Hi, I'm going to show you how to set up your toolbars in Adobe InDesign. And when you first open InDesign and create a new document, these are the toolbars and this is the setup that you're going to get. Now I like to personalize this to fit my needs a little bit better. The main tools are here on the left, and then the options for those tools are set up here on the right. Now what I like to do, if you will bring your cursor right here in between to where it gives you the arrows pointing both ways, you can click and drag to expand this out. And I like to expand it out to where I can see the names of what these are. So that we can see here we have pages, libraries, links, stroke color, and several other things. And these are some good basics to start with. Now I am right-handed, and I tend to work better if all my tools are on the right-hand side. So if you will come over here, you can actually click, not on the arrows that expand it, but right here to the side. Click and drag, and you can bring this toolbar over. And if you'll bring it all the way to the edge until you get a blue line and then let go, it'll actually snap into place right here to the side. Now there are a few things that I want to add to this menu system, and if, for example, character or swatches are not in here, you can add them in by going up to Window, and then all of your toolbars are in this area. So if you'll see under Type and Tables, here is character, a lot of other options, paragraph, but those are two of the main ones you're going to need. Text wrap is another good one to have. And when you click it, it opens up the menu, and then you can just drag this in here. Once again, wait for a blue bar to show up and then let go. I also like to have effects. These are effects that you can put on objects or text. There we go. I like to have that in there. Let's see. I also like to have gradient. That's under color. And I'm going to scoot this here with my swatches. You can put it in the same panel with it. Now if ever you want, whenever you click on these, they're going to give you a flyout. And see, character and paragraph are together in this block, so you can swap between them. And then if you want to hide them again, you can click the arrows to put them back in there. Same thing with gradient and swatches. If you ever want to get rid of one of these, for example, if I don't really need CC libraries, I can click on the tab and drag it out here, and then click the little X to close it. And that'll make it go away from my list. So if yours comes up with various things that you either don't know what they are for now or you never use them, you can just easily get rid of them and only keep the things that you actually use a lot. Now the other nice thing, in order to make it so that every time you open InDesign, you'll have your tools set up the way you like them, is that you can go up to Window and Workspace and add a new workspace. And so I can name this Melissa's Toolbars, and it'll capture my panel locations and my menu that I customize, and click OK. And that will show up here in the workspaces. Now I already had one set up from before, but here's the new one that I saved. So you can see how if I went back to the Essentials, well, it's going to leave it there. But let's say I went to Advanced. Okay, that adjusted it to what its preset of Advanced is. If we go back now to my toolbars, it's going to adjust it to what we set it to. And that's just a way to set your toolbars to make your work go easier and faster, and to save it so that they're always in place for every new document that you open. Thanks.